Living's odd, but dreams are free, I say.
A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. That does ring a bell. Let me think. Ha! I've got it! I know the way. Follow me.
Shall we make our way there and see what's to be seen?
Right. Just follow me. Do you want me to slide down? Mind, if I do, I shan't be climbing up again. This slope's too steep for that.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
I understand the inclination arisen. Camping is one of life's simple pleasures after all.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold. I knew you would prevail, Master.
A gift of fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Come to think of it, the pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
Master.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. This way, if you please.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Here at last.
One never can have too many of these.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
One of us is being drenched!
My magic, our claws are
When grappled like this. Not bad. They merely did what duty demands. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny, they have their uses.
I shall come at once, Arisen.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Here we go again. We were battle ready when they found us. This shan't take long.
Gran, I want to learn magic, please.
This again, child. You know full well there are plenty of things more deserving of your interest. Why not turn your aspiration?
Why must you always take Father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone. What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull round. All I want is to study magic. If only I had a grim... If you find any grimoires, you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. There. All done. Mayhap... Oh, and... Gran is like to confiscate the grimoires should she espy them.
So, we are to scour for the grimoires on Miss Trisha's list. Here you are, Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself.
Have you brought me a grimoire, sir? Thank you for all the grimoires, sir. Is that the last of them you'll be bringing? Then you have my gratitude for all you've done. Oh, mayhap this was his only fitting, really. Go on. 'Tis no cheap...
Miss Tricia was positively thrilled to receive those grimoires. May her studies prove fruitful.
Tis as you say. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Great treasure. Now
we cannot expect gleaming treasures around every corner.
masterfully done.
Once more. A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness fools can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all.
There's no spice as savory as eating outdoors.
We ought to thank the Arisen for preparing such fine ingredients. Could you come over here? Ah! Our road was a long one. Here we are at last. What has befallen Miss Trisha?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favour.
We must not let down our guard.
My badges are at your disposal.
Trisha! Trisha! We managed to avoid the worst by some miracle. I am grateful for your aid. You must come visit us again.
'Twas a near thing, but Miss Trisha is saved. Let us look in on her again in the coming days to see how she fares.
No quarrel here.
How goes it?
I am grateful to you. Come visit us again, once Trisha has had a chance to rest.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few. Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Oi, 'Twould seem I've you to thank. Who could have suspected things would happen as they did? Gran said 'twas because the magic within me is many times greater than 'tis within other people. She's going to teach me how to control my magic so it won't happen again. I can hardly wait. Oh, that reminds me. Keep this a secret from Gran. I'll need to study hard if I'm to try it without exploding again.
To think the young lass bore such fearsome potential. 'Tis a glad thing in that
This might surprise you, but I've already mastered a variety of magics. And since you've been so kind to me, I'd like to take...
You've been good to me. To us. I mean to teach you one of my techniques. I've every faith you'll use it wisely. Take this, with my blessing.
Over here, if you would.
He's always off somewhere.
Yes, Master.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Twill ne'er get done if I stand around talk.
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail.
As I understand it, the pay of a jailer is miserable.
Ho there. Might I beg a favor of you? You have my gratitude.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Where to now? The crowd at your leisure.
These writings could be of
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad. Glad to assist you. Do come again.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
The patient, I always say. Puts me in the mood for something.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Fewer monsters are to be found in the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
This ox cart's... I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Dubious characters might lurk anywhere.
What to do?
It will take more than that.
Can't follow you. Steal yourself!
Our actual cyborg! Our ice attacks are wasted on this boat. This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
I expect Magistrate Waldhar would be well versed in the subject of grimoires. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only...
I've not an inkling of what to do.
Fine, out the cart, all of you should
You're most impressive, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
Outstanding.
Grab triumph by the horns!
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Well done, Master. The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
That lass from somewhere.
Interested in my wares?
It falls on me. We have reached our destination.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I'll take any chance.
Well met, sir. How was the day treating you then?
Seems my feet always lead me here. This is a nice place. The more the merrier.
My bed calls and I shan't resist.
Where did my papers wander off to?
Would all my days were so tranquil.
This is where I come when life gets overwhelming.
Let's see.
I'm in
Where to
fine.
next?
I'm going to go exploring.
This is where I come when life gets
overwhelming. What was it I had to do?
I'll gladly stay a while.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
It's been a hard day.
There's got to be something fun to do here. I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Have you found any grimoires? This will suffice. You have proven your determination. Unless, very well, then your patience, my pupil. I merely wish to observe your... Well, well. Take caution in the practice. I hope you're made of sterner stuff than... You bear the talent for the acquisition of magics. One I would nurture by teaching you a culmination of my... I do not do so lightly, for this technique is
Follow me, if you would.
As it happens, I have a daughter.
There's got to be something fun to do here.
Very well. I shall... A return.
When does my watch I've clean forgotten. Be kind to me.
This is nice.
What ought I to do?
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of peace and quiet.
We must rest. Though the sun...
I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you. Have a gander at my wares. You shan't. If you see aught you like, best buy while you can. Pleasure doing business with you.
Interested in my wares?